Los Angeles earthquake. Since the beginning of the month, 6 dozen earthquakes have struck the Los Angeles metropolitan area, with this total including a magnitude 3.8 quake on March 2 and a magnitude 4.1 quake on March 9. Both of those earthquakes were felt across a large area, and are currently continuing to produce near-daily aftershocks, many of which are being felt by local residents. So, what caused these earthquakes? Is there actually a sudden increase in these events, and is there any reason to worry? How seismically active is the Los Angeles area? Well, to answer the last question, the Los Angeles area is highly seismically active, with on average 2.58 earthquakes of magnitude 0.4 larger striking the area every day, although most of these are too small to be felt. These geologic setting quakes can be owed to an ongoing nearby tectonic plate boundary where on the western portion of the San Andreas Fault the Pacific Plate is sliding to the north-northwest, while on the eastern side of the San Andreas Fault the North American Plate is sliding to the south-southeast. This causes quite logical strike-slip seismic activity when there are lengthy stretches of a fairly straight plate boundary. However, near Los Angeles, the problem arises because there is a notable bend in the San Andreas Fault. As a result, much of that overall plate motion in the region causes compression to occur, squeezing the area between the Palos Verdes Hills and the San Gabriel Mountains closer together at a rate of 0.2 inches a year. That may not sound like a lot, but across 15,000 years that compression adds up, totaling around 250 feet of compression. This motion is accommodated via the many earthquakes the region experiences, hence the abundant active fault like in or near Los Angeles. That is why this very region during the last 15,000 years has produced 11 magnitude 7.0 to 7.5 earthquakes along with a range of smaller earthquakes such as what we all just witnessed, in addition to earthquakes between these two magnitudes such as the highly destructive magnitude 6.7 Northridge earthquake in 1994. With this in mind, I took the time to roughly model the average rate of magnitude 2.0 and higher earthquakes that strike in this highlighted area. Rate of regional earthquakes. So let's use this to see if the recent magnitude 3.8 and 4.1 quakes are truly unusual. A magnitude 3.8 earthquake strike the Los Angeles area about once every 59.2 days, while a magnitude 4.1 quake strike about once every 115.9 days. As for the earthquakes which occurred soon after, these marked aftershocks, and are occurring at an expected rate, with the largest aftershock of either sequence when combined only being a magnitude 3.2.